is on Steam. Okay. Oh my god, this... It's not released yet. It's on... only on demo currently. Okay. Good to know. Hopefully game isn't as borked as it was yesterday. You mean hopefully we don't find more game-breaking glitches that will permanently affect my playthrough. No, knowing my luck with games like this, we're finding new stuff that will fuck me up anyway. Lots of people here today. Well, they're all welcome, Veller. We don't see Xaima a lot because Xaima is Australian, but Xaima tries to be here. It's always appreciated to see you here. Yeah, Sarah is American. They're working most of the time, but every time I play Starfield, they try to be here because I'm playing it because of them. So you better be here when I play it. You silly bitch. I mean, you wonderful person. Then I gotta... Okay, so it was this way. Not today because I'm off today and yesterday. Oh, that's nice. How are you? I am fine. Thanks for asking. Also, a quick reminder to everyone in chat now, and especially to the Dutch speakers, because for you this is very useful info. I want to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I am on a Dutch-speaking podcast, which coincidentally is during my streaming hours, so I want to be streaming. But it's the multi-vocality channel.
I fully expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
So yeah, that's a quick reminder. I'll be on multi-vocality tomorrow when I normally stream.
Takes anything and everything.
But yes, I'm doing good, Clank. Thanks for asking. Let's talk business. Because I don't care about anything else. Give me money. Remind me before stream starts. I will. I will remind. I will do a reminder message in Discord. I will ping. I will ping when multi-vocality goes live, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm here today, but it's Dutch for the English speakers, so they know that sadly enough they won't have a use watching it. Let me quickly. I like med theft weapons, so maybe we keep this. Point 20. Okay. You use .433 Ultramag, which you... Oh no, you use .433 MI. Which is... there's so many... There's so... Chances that humans are... Wait, this is all 18? 18... I'm looking at stats for a second. Well, you guys do the same amount of damage. Let's sell you. Don't forget to sell the contraband. Thank you. That's actually what I'm here for. It's a good one. Where is it? Here it is. I love how no, Aurora is in meds, not in in medical items, not in MISC. Surprisingly enough, I would have expected it to be in MISC too. That's why I checked MISC first. You're MISC, so I can sell you. There's a few things we won't sell, by the way, because they have meaning. Like this map. It's a memory from the quest, so we're not selling the map. The same reason we won't sell this gene tag, even though the gene tag has no worth. Okay, sell, sell, sell. But yeah, thanks for telling. You can sell the Aquila to the museum and get more creds. Ooh, that's good to know. I was just considering to keep it because the memories. That's actually a good pointer. Like, oh yeah, you can go sell it there for more money. 50 damage, shot T. 52 damage. Okay, sell you. Okay.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
Andrea? Oh, there you are.
Yes, you did. What have you got for me?
It's more like what am I taking from you? And it's everything I made you carry. Thank you very much for carrying it.
Goodbye.
I hope you've brought me something in. Always looking forward.
Okay, and then now we go into the sell menu again. You're such a good weapon, but it's so hard to find bullets for you. Do we keep this? Do we sell this? Not sure. I'm pretty sure we sell you though. And you. And you. And you. And you. Yeah, just sell it.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you.
Weapons, ammo, whatever you need.
Because you still have... Oh no, okay. I still gotta earn a lot of money from this chick. Because she's the one that had a lot of money for me. Before. Even though I can't get the money back anymore. Because it's gone. This is revenge. Buy this tombstone. And this urban eagle. And then... Oh my god, how many resources did I stuff in Andrea? I'm so heavy now. Buy these. Give me a second, Yeah, just buy it. It's too heavy. Thank you.
Fine here, fine by me.
So fucking heavy. Just redeemed hydrate, Jason. Sure thing, buddy. Let me just
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen.
You're going to learn to watch soccer, so you're gonna be lurking for a while. Wait, Jason. Before you leave, what match? And who do you want to win? A very important questions.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN. Hello, everyone.
Now
I'm
would
Gail
be a good
Dunnigan
time
of
to
SSNN.
reprioritize what we bring with us and what we leave behind.
My
Or sell.
guest tonight is one of the most
throw away.
notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jack.
Lubriga versus Racing Genk, and I hope Genk
Good
wins.
evening, Mr.
Okay,
Hicks.
good luck to Genk then.
Thank you for
I don't care about football
accepting
that much, by the
my
way.
invitation.
Blasphemy,
Yes,
I know, I'm a
well,
Belgian. How can I not care about our
And
football?
then Graf jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility. Isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised. to
Also,
receive
I'm
no
listening to this
such response
interview
at all.
before we go in the ship, I'm
Would you mind
curious.
telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Yeah, I'm
Because
actually
there
curious
comes
why.
a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap, become one of the most legendary pirates in history?
I'm a blasphemous Australian, but our culture build on AFL?
freighters, deep space
And you don't care about AFL either, I
So are
assume?
we to assume that you are taking the leap? That
Look,
Jasper Criggs
At
is
least
moving on
at
to
least
bigger
I'm proud of
and
our
better
fries
things.
and waffles.
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly
Else,
why you're here.
else I would be hunted
Well, then,
down.
would you mind sharing with us exactly
As a kid, I always
what
had a team.
particular leap
Oh?
entails?
In due time. There's no rush.
So why are you blasphemous now then?
12 hours before the authorities trace this
Are you supporting a
broadcast.
team you're not supposed
Plenty
to
of time
support?
discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then.
I'm curious now.
Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
How long is this interview?
Please, proceed.
Okay, it's finally over. Western Bulldogs and Essendon Bombers now just calling with BC because of
Always a
your uncle.
satisfying
Ooh,
moment
okay.
to return to your ship.
Just like we have specified every single time we're on the ship, there is no mess, chat. My ship is as clean as it can be. And if you try to say otherwise, I am not sure what you're talking about. Like, there is no mess. This is the cleanest ship ever. Wait. Why am I... Oh, Sarah! I discovered something. My stamina has never been bugged. It's just because I have severe frostbite. And whenever it was a bug, it was severe frostbite. We were thinking it was a bug. Oh. I just thought, like, wait, I'm still not heavy. Do I have a status ailment, maybe? We spent like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes yesterday troubleshooting and trying to figure out what the cause was, and then we just assumed it was a bug and continued. Use a heal paste? Yeah, I'll look for a heal paste. There we go, I set up my second monitor for the old console and second monitor of PC, and my main monitor for games on PC and the Xbox One, and somehow managed to decently cable in. Oh, that's nice, yeah. I have the same. My consoles are basically one of my monitors that actually is my PC monitor too. When we play a console game, this monitor, which is my OBS and webcam monitor, when I play big screen games on PC basically, becomes my monitor for my consoles. Okay, I need to look for one heal paste, which I should have also. Let me also just although the extra energy and defense on the Mark suit is nice, these bonuses, and it just looks cool. Like, you gotta admit, this suit looks cool. But the bonuses on this suit is insane, actually. Like, do we swap back to the better armor? Or do we keep this one for the insane amount of bonuses? Because they're so good. You set it up so you have your main PC monitor while playing games on the old consoles, though due to limited amounts of inputs on both monitors. Oh yes, honestly, the same happens for me. But I use all consoles on one monitor. Because otherwise I have to like... Because it's all the same type of console, I'll have to like run twice the amount of cables for no reason. But my main monitor always stays my main monitor. Which is the big one, where the games are on. Okay, wait, so... Aid... A, B, C, D, E, F, G... H... Here you are. Frostbite is cured. The big one! You have two exactly the same monitors. All yeah. I only have one monitor. Well, I don't. I had one other monitor that was the same as this one, where the webcam's on, and then it broke because of an accident. I definitely didn't rage too hard at Call of Duty. It was an accident. I promise, chat. No, it actually was an accident, by the way. Yeah, it broke. Yeah. One of my monitors is broken. I've gone through a few monitors throughout the years, and a few mouses, and a few keyboards. It never was my fault. It's never because I raged too hard, chat. Why would you even think about that? It's not like I play rage games like League of Legends and Call of Duty and Tarkov and any other game that gives you random bullshit. My mouse always breaks at in the worst games possible. I gotta go sleep. I would stick around for VA proxy, but I should keep a sleep schedule jumped in because I love you. Definitely not because I thought you might play a game I like. Ah. I'll install it and we'll play it. We'll play it Sunday, or no, next Monday. Sorry. Let's go. Yes, I'll get it installed and stuff. I totally forgot because you didn't send me the reminder message on Discord. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. If you had sent me that message, it would have been installed already. I was like, oh yeah, send me a reminder message when I was playing Sanabi, and then I just totally forgot because I didn't have the message. I'm an airhead at times, okay? I need these reminders. Fair. Yeah, I'm sorry. Enjoy sleep though. Okay, so now that I try to run upstairs, it changes the point to here. Lovely. Sala is nice. I know, yeah, you know. But the hands, I'm still sorry though. I'll try to remember. You also have that issue. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Wait. I have an idea. Give me a second. Chat. I'm gonna do something crazy. It's not crazy at all. Xayma. I'm doing it on my phone, by the way, so the FPS doesn't break when alt tabbing, because we all know Bethesda games sometimes break like that. Send Xayma the message. Check and install v.a.proxy between brackets Steam. Send them the message. Now the big brain part. Mark the message as unread, and now I have a notification in Xayma's chat that I will check after stream, because then I'm gonna be like, oh hey, a notification. Ah, big brain. So I even if I forget now, the notification will tell me. Like, oh yeah, there's something you gotta look at here, and then I'll look at it, and then I'll see, and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I have to do that. That's perfect. Yeah. Valerie and Jason have probably noticed as well, but DMs of people I talk to a lot become notebooks. There's like a bunch of random stuff in Jason's DMs, for example. It is like random shorts about Terraria mods, for example, so I don't forget them. Stuff like that. Yeesh. Also, it's nice to hear you love me, Timo. Everyone should love me. All the love for me. No love for anyone else. I mean, wait, what? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Yeah, all the love is mine, Valerie. Sorry. Of course, yes. If you want love, you'll have to come through me. I want a love monopoly. It's all mine now.
Good news then. So, what exactly are you doing here? plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you?
Yes.
I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusion.
And guess I'm mono emerus
After
now.
all,
Nah. As long as I
anxiety
get to.
might
That's like, Sama. If other people want the love, they'll have to come to me too.
with the attacks.
You can
Perhaps
give it to other people, but it comes through me. They'll have to buy your love from me. I have the love monopoly now. Okay, I'll jokes aside. People love as many people as they wanna love. I don't care. Harem, yes. The whole world is one big harem, and I am at the top. That's how the world works now. I mean, wait, what? Uh. Okay.
Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing? I
No.
very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we? You know, you're far more clever than I expected.
Oh, thank you.
Want to hear the words, then?
Yes, tell me.
The Terramorph attacks on Tau City. New Atlantis. My doing.
Thank you.
Years of coordination between my
If you can look
associate
at
and I,
Discord on your phone, I send a pic of the
figuring
setup.
out how to
Sure.
deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of
We're
London,
listening to him anyway.
learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Oh, that looks so nice. That looks lovely. I love the Sylveon. The Sylveon is a great addition. Also, I may or may not have the exact same steering wheel. I'm not sure. It's in my brother's room, so I would need to grab it to check. Although, maybe, I don't know. That's a lovely setup. Okay, so why would he have done that? Let's see. There's definitely an associate. It's a T150 Pro with 3 pedals. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I have. I'd need to check. Okay, so it for sure seems personal. Okay, let's try to see.
First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
Well, let's be honest. He's really smart. He's not just doing it because he's a madman and wants to kill people, but knowing how dangerous it is, I also don't actually think he would want to properly weaponize this. As in, like, he doesn't want to show the UC what kind of deadly weapon they have. I think it has to do with a personal issue. I'll be right back. Take your time.
Were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong
Take your time, fella.
So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere.
Okay, that makes sense.
Concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death.
Honestly,
the only option that made sense at the time.
He made a good call, to be honest. I think I think his judgment in that moment is actually pretty solid. Like, cause the other options we have, no secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. Way more lives would have been lost if the information had indeed gotten into the hands of a spy. There is no way he could have known that it would have taken so many years to use the plant outside of Londinian. So he didn't actually condemn them for nothing, because he would have no clue to know how hard it would be to get Lazarus anywhere else. But I agree that the information should have been handed over.
Judge now. In that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero.
True.
I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
I am curious about how he coordinated everything, though. Yeah.
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still,
Makes sense.
establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Yeah, he is a really smart guy.
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain.
Makes sense.
Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure.
Okay, yeah.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more.
Not really. I benefit more if I turn you in.
Had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success.
Yeah, but that does
And
make
look at the
sense.
results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. Precisely. And
Let's be honest,
not forget
yeah.
the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in
Very true,
I'm
yes.
simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement.
Okay.
All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone.
Follow the Vavik, this is
all,
plenty. Yeah,
I
he's...
do still have a long list of threats to the
I'll-
UC.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm planning to, yeah. He makes a lot of sense. Like, let's be honest, the guy's really smart. At the end of the day, I agree with the fact that he had to blow up the thing why he's actually in prison for. Because, yeah, you never know where a spy is. So, of course, he had to destroy the spaceport. Which is what actually got him in this situation, for starters. Then, okay, we can say he should have just given over the information of the Lazarus plant, but like he's mentioning, that's good to say now, but in the middle of a war, you can just easily make a call like that, especially because of spies being everywhere. So yeah, he has a point. And then the two attacks, to be fair and square, what did he attack? A really small colony, and then a city that was very well prepared for an attack like that. Just so people would find the clues and find everything. Hard time, hard choices. Yeah, it's hard time, hard choices. He had no choice. He had to. Okay, let's think of this logically, like for a moment. He maybe killed like. I'm gonna guess random numbers because we have no clue how big spaceports actually are. But let's say he maybe killed like 100 men guarding the spaceport by nuking the spaceport basically, and trapping everyone else who's still there. But by doing that, he saved thousands, if not millions, of lives basically instantly. Because the second that the ship there takes off, and it even remotely has lesser spores than a heat worm or a heat leash, there's a terrormorph on another planet. And terrormorphs have stealth capabilities and mind control. One terrormorph could probably wipe a planet that's not well armed. And I'm talking about a single one. Like, these things aren't weak. These things aren't weak, they're crazy. And yeah, I'm just saying. I've also considered the fact that that creature that eats terrormorphs probably doesn't eat terrormorphs at all. The reason it stops planets from spawning terrormorphs is because it probably eats heat leashes. So before they actually become terrormorphs. Because looking at the difference in the creatures, there's no way that thing can kill a terrormorph. Which I've been thinking about since yesterday, since we've seen the thing. I've been wondering, like, how the hell would it even kill a terrormorph? I just never actually mentioned it. But then yeah, we saw heat leashes, and that's the answer how it eats heat leashes. Okay, enough talking about this. I'm not gonna lynch him to the cabinet. No, he's just been a victim of very harsh circumstances. He had no other choice, to say it bluntly. But yeah, so Orlace did the attacks.
Then I won't keep you. You've got important work, after all. Here's to a bright future.
Yes. Like, at the end of the day, what he did, is it wrong? Yes. Was it the best course of actions? Most likely. Because it's also like he said, he managed to save the honor of his daughter, which is basically just his clone, which otherwise would have always been ruined for being his clone. By doing 2 measly attacks, harming a few innocent people in the effect, but on top of that, saving way more lives because we now have all the answers because of it.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end,
Good news. The microbe and the
So you're not gonna tell the council
as
no?
effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the
Acilus or
cabinet to get
microbe
them up to speed.
Acilus? I've
So
talked
what
to.
about your end?
Well,
Did you
I'll
find
explain.
anything?
Uh,
Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
1 second. Then. I talked about this on the previous stream, but I'm gonna take Acilus. Because even though you can build in safeguards into a microbe, you never know for sure. And an aerialized microbe that's built to kill things, if that mutates in one wrong way, it's gonna kill more things. And the Acilus, they're a proven, viable solution that works. So I know my choice won't really matter that much, probably. Because yeah, it's not like we'll ever see the after effect of the choice, but the microbe has more dangers.
Don't leave me in suspense.
Way more dangers. Although it is more effective if it works like it should work.
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was
Yeah, it's my
him?
first playthrough. I don't know anything. I'm going off of pure instinct and deduction from reading. And every now and then a choice is influenced by chat. But most of the things I do is fully by me deducting and looking into how stuff works. Because I don't want to give spoilers. After I make the choice, feel free to tell me. I don't mind being spoiled of what would have happened if I would have chosen differently. But for example, the AI, like the space station AI you bump into when you play the Rujin storyline, we made the AI go free, for example. Also, because of the full morality scale situation, I like debating about my choices, though. So I don't mind being asked about why I choose stuff. So feel free to question any choice I make. And ask my reasoning for anything I do. I like talking about why I do stuff. But you don't believe me, you know. Positive, the evidence is on its way to the cabinet as we speak.
Responsible. Let us hope the cabinet deals with it swiftly and harshly.
That's
Yes.
some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in? Guy tried to kill me, a less mistake he ever made. Do we really need to lie about this? Because no matter what we do, in the end of the day, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Hey, you're not done, right?
Uh,
Huh, I see. Wish we could have questioned him. But, well, there's nothing we can do at this point. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
If you select Protect Victus, you can say a lie. Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay, so do we use a lie, or are we gonna say we never found the confession? The problem is I don't know the evidence Victus has sent, and maybe it has a fake confession in there. So let's just state we never found a confession.
The amount of work it took to deploy the Lazarus plant off-world. Strange to go to all that trouble and not state your reasons.
Well, the man knew how to hold a grudge. I wouldn't be shocked if this was him getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
You played 1,300 hours? May I
Yes.
ask why?
Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now.
Like,
Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances.
if you don't want to tell me
So I guess
why,
there's
or
nothing
if
else
you're
to
like...
do but get this all in front of the cabinet.
But I'm always
Unless
curious when people are
there are
like,
other
oh yeah,
things
this
we
single
needed to
player game,
discuss.
1,300 hours.
This might be
Which
our last
I can't
opportunity
complain,
to
I have
talk
way too
things
many
through
hours in
before the
Borderlands
cabinet
games, for
weighs in on a
example.
decision regarding
Yeah,
the Terramorphs.
1,300 plus hours. That's what I said. 1,300 is basically the same. But why that many, if I may ask? New game plus 11? You've gone through 12 playthroughs, to be honest, because 11 new game pluses. Is it to see all the options, or... Because I'm just really curious what keeps you going back and doing new game pluses. Because in my opinion, there's a few things that have been pissing me off throughout my playthrough so far. Which it has to do with travel in general.
Anything
you always
else
select
we needed to
microbe.
discuss?
Oh, interesting. Nothing else on my Okay, wait. Let's ask.
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0.
Yep.
So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
Okay, so I like how she thinks. She thinks like me. That's also my base argument. Like a 1 in a million isn't 0. You never know. The mutation that has safeguards built against might still happen. That's my exact same reason for doubting the use of a microbe that's aerialized. I like how she has my same way of thinking. You played UZ Vanguard Mission 2 or 3 times. You haven't played on every NG+. You once reported Vavix to council. Okay, I see. Okay, wait, so both approaches to clearing our worlds are effective against heat leeches, yes. Okay,
Asilies aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly.
Makes sense.
But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so
we already know
the
this
risk
as well.
of introducing them to new worlds is minimal.
And I then question
Using
why
them to clean
they
up the
destroy
Terramorphs
them
leeches,
into a
though,
near extinction.
It's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asilies, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Okay,
And here we go.
Okay, okay, now I'm gonna think for a second. Okay, so hear me out, chat. The council will probably not use the Lazarus plant, right? Because now I'm second guessing my choice. You can answer why you always choose micro, because the answer actually ties into with a spoiler for the end of the main story. For the end of the main story? Oh. So this choice actually impacts the main story slightly then. Or like an after effect related to the main story. Okay, wait. But okay, hear me out for a second. Because now I'm second guessing myself as well. Because she mentioned if we choose Asilies, the UC will have to basically confiscate Lazarus plants until the Asilies are widely spread enough, and the microbe will take out the plant itself. Which there's a few problems. If the UC has to take out Lazarus plants themselves, who's saying they don't miss any? Secondly, if they need to take out the Lazarus, then they have the whole item that weaponizes the Terramorphs, and this makes me, if we stay true to our word, this makes me unable to choose Asilies, Because we promised the House Varun guy that we would not give away a method to weaponize this, basically. We promised this information would stay in good hands and would only be used for good. So, if I want to stay fully true to my words, we have to change to microbe for sure. Because am I trusting the UC with Lazarus, knowing that Lazarus can be weaponized? Am I? That's the question. Okay. Okay, I wanted to go Aseelis, but I can't give the UC the weaponization method itself. So we're gonna change to microbe, just letting y'all know.
We were meeting under better circumstances.
A 1 in a million is really good odds for a mutation, to be honest.
The second one I just received. It seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike.
Yes.
Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
It indeed was.
Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlais commit these attacks, Captain?
Yes, ma'am.
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orlais?
Yep.
Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Yeah.
Floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
He tried to kill me.
Told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlais might have been involved in the attacks?
No.
Well, it appears you were.
we were just grabbing him,
this
to be
report
honest.
Contains definitive evidence Orlais triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant.
Lazarus plant is a
captain
plant
made
used
this a nod
to
uncover.
revive terramorphs, but the
Simply
plant has no effect on the
heroin.
choice you make.
Indeed.
Seals and microbe choices
Though
are
it
not
would have
related
been
to that
preferable
plant,
for
since
him
my
to
native
have
language is no
finally
language,
faced
I have
the
difficulty
UC's
in
justice.
selecting the
It
conversations,
seems both
but
of
I can
you are to
understand
be
the text is
commended for
better.
ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again.
Ooh, okay,
You have
okay.
our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend
I get
to
you.
the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
If I may ask,
As
standby,
such, the
what
cabinet will be
language do
securing
you
the
speak
Lazarus
natively?
plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be
Purely out of
classified
curiosity,
to
by the
ensure
way.
no one else learns its true nature.
Turkish.
A
Oh,
sound decision, Madam President.
yeah. There's no way I'm gonna be able to explain something in Turkish to you. If like I needed to explain something, so I'll try to pay attention to pronunciation properly. If you're struggling with something, just let me know if you need something easier in easier English. Like if something is too hard to understand, I'll try to make it less complicated grammar. Because I know I sometimes use complicated words, like pretty hard to understand if you don't speak English very fluently. I'll try to pay attention to it. Just let me know if you didn't get what the meaning of something is. Okay, let me think for a second now.
These are topics of the utmost
I'm missing
importance.
some
Take
sentences.
your time.
Okay, maybe I'm just speaking too fast. I know I speak rather quickly at times. I'll try to pay attention to everything. I am very sorry. I'll try to slow down a bit in my speech as well. Okay, wait. So I believe the other faction should be involved in securing clusters of plants. I do believe the plant should be wiped out. Like the existence of the plant is dangerous. No, you can talk as you want. I'm good. Okay, Okay, just making sure.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Destroying it and asking the Freestar Collective to help prove the UC has no ill intentions. Actually, you don't want to destroy it. Is the UC planning to keep this for themselves? Actually, I've changed my mind.
To be truly sure this cannot happen again, this is the only sensible course of action.
Yes.
Eliminate all possibility.
And
I fully
Orla's
agree.
having been dealt with, this problem can end here.
True.
And allow us to focus on the grander task to come. Very well.
Indeed.
We'll clean up the plant. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic.
Yes.
The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Asylees are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think again for a second. Okay, so... Victus thinks the UC is not properly managed and has major security vulnerabilities. The fact that he could orchestrate the attacks, he's right. I'll be blunt. Victus is correct. The fact that he's imprisoned and still managed to orchestrate 2 whole attacks over the years.
We're waiting on you, Captain.
Doesn't just make it a thought, it's solid proof that the UC is not properly managed and has major security vulnerabilities. It's proof. It's not just a silly thought to himself. He's actively proven it. He's in the most hardcore captured situation ever. He lives in a fish bowl basically literally, and he still managed to do it. I'm just saying, someone else needs to run the cabinet. The UC is ran very badly. They need a new figurehead. I'm thinking though, although you will continue to work with Victus, who will give you a list of those who betrayed the UC for you to purge. Let's go. Okay.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little.
We're gonna go for the microbe anyway, by the way.
Science division is in full agreement.
Let us hope this science division truly knows what they are doing.
Well, sorry, Andrea.
Threats merit grand actions.
Sorry for the little spoiler. I no worries. I don't mind that too much.
Order, please. And Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD.
Let's
As
go.
befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today,
Hell yeah.
we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Ooh, Class 1.
Class
Sounds
1?
interesting.
For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
What is a Class
It's
1
status
citizen?
reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause.
Has no clue.
Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Well, thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it.
I hope you're on the
Now,
list. I mean,
there's
wait,
much
what?
to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both
On
the
your
Vanguard
service.
and the TMD, I
There is
believe
mission,
you'll
you
have
can
your
go to the
pick of
computer
duties.
next to Commander Tala and see that
Speak
you
to your
have been
commander.
appointed UC Vanguard
Suara,
Mars
if I
Commander.
recall correctly.
That would be epic.
He
That's
should
epic.
be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United
Okay, wait,
Colonies,
who?
you
I
have
missed the
my
name.
sincerest gratitude.
A lot.
This meeting is
I was
adjourned.
reading chat. Please, okay, no. So, this one and this one, right? Commander Tala. Is the one about the benefits. Go to the front desk to get your creds. Okay, yeah. So it's at the front desk, yeah. It's like the commander that like we first talked to at the front desk. It's this guy. Okay. I remember now.
Well,
Thanks, Sarah.
Gotta say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
What's up? Thank you, Commander. It is an
No
honor.
need to thank me. You brought this on yourself.
Hell yeah. And you
I've
brought
already
this
gone
bullet
ahead and
between your
crossed over
eyes on
Class 1
yourself.
benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Ooh.
And the credits should be in your accounts now.
Okay,
To
thank
get into
you.
your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Okay. Where is this?
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
Okay, thank you.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But, with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space.
The apartment, hell yeah.
Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon.
Makes sense.
Any of those missions call to you? Sure. You'll have all the specifics. If you find yourself looking for more work, you know where to find me.
Sir, yes, sir. So, let's go speak to Victus. Go and check out Mars appointment near PC. Wait, what? Where? Where is this PC?
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Just next to Taula. Oh, What you mean? No, it's not. It's not gonna be his PC, right? Or do you mean this PC? Browse folders on the computer. Oh, desktop. Terramorph Management Division. Yeah, okay. So Okay, yeah. I don't see anything that specifies I am TMD Marcior. Yeah, I'm the Terramorph Management Division. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay, let's go to Victus now. Oh my god, I hate how it keeps sending me to both elevators randomly. It's like, oh yeah, the elevator here, and then it sends me up, and then it sends me down, and... Can I see my name here, maybe? No. Same elevator? Yeah, in the end, it's the same elevator. Subsection 7. I just, it just choose easier. I would love it if it just shows fast, instead of sending me up, down, up, down. Period of secret location, hell yeah. Literally just elevator. Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess I just...
What's this? Just you then? No UC executioner. So the cabinet knows the truth about Orlais.
Yes.
That means you and I can get to work. Well, thanks to our combined efforts, the Sanan name has more clout with the cabinet than it has in years. I hope to build on that.
Makes a lot of sense.
I have a long list of names civilized society would be better without. I just need someone to help me remove them from the picture. Should we begin the hunt? Or did you have questions? Just what I was hoping.
Give me the list.
There's a slate waiting for you in the transfer system.
Okay.
Those are the details for our first, person of interest. Find them, eliminate them, and make the galaxy a better place for it. Though I expect some resistance when trying to approach the target. Deal with any you encounter as you see fit.
If you say so. See you later, nerd. So then here, let's go look at our new penthouse. That's always interesting. Let's go check our new home. Second home of the playthrough.
Yes. Yes, good.
Let's go, Andrea. Oh, sorry, that's close it. No. Sorry, I definitely didn't mean to lockpick that. An office in the middle of the mess garden. Yay. Let's go. To the station. And then we go here. And then we run up. And then I just glide against it instead of actually getting on top of it, I guess.
I'm always ready to make a deal. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen.
I don't want to look at you,
You've
no.
made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service.
Why are you standing so far from me? How rude!
It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower.
Dude, how rude can you be? You went so far, you're blurry. Very rude.
It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Sure thing.
Great. You're in for a real
Your eyes are...
It's one of my favorite apartments
in
the city.
I took my glasses off, I guess.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district.
That went fast.
You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Sure thing. I definitely also visit the planet where my actual house is every day. I mean,
Hey there.
I mean, we Like, yeah, of course. We go there all the time, right? Right, chat?
If this water is unsafe.
I definitely did not already forget what my house looks like because of how little we go there. Okay, I have a really crazy thing I want to try, chat, by the way. In a bit. I might regret what I'm gonna try, by the way. For people who paid close attention where I was looking at, you might be able to guess what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to climb down to the spaceport. Ah, yes. Let me just... So we have a kitchen. A storage cabinet, yeah. A nice bathroom, yes. Yes, I see. A bedroom. That has its own bathroom with 2 sinks for some reason. And here you can fly sort to your ship in a spaceport by jumping from the balcony. Yeah, I figured I could probably do that. Another small room, probably good for guest room. Oh my god! They even gave me a washing machine for my clothing. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, my other house that is way more expensive didn't come with a washing machine. Because I had to actually pay my house. Firstly, we jump on top of my building. Now, isn't this a nice view, chat? Isn't it? And look, it's the slide. It's the big slide. Whee! If you remember, you remember. If you don't, you don't. And the spaceport is there, and that's my ship. So let's start climbing. Okay, now the more interesting question is, why do the other apartments have balconies but no balcony access? You can take photos with the UC behind you on the roof of the building. Yeah, that's actually really cool. This is a nice space. Okay. Because the city is only for you. Yeah, I guess all the other people that walk around here don't actually live here. Okay, let's just go for this. Okay. There we go. Like a Truman Show movie, yeah. Basically.
Do yourself a favor and get any of their entrees. You'll thank me.
Okay, we find some cafe. Then land on this. Thank you. Then here is the water where we did the suicide drop thinking it was ground. That was a very funny moment. Then now, there we go. Save game. There you go. Save game, do you think I'll die? I'm a pro at cheesing stuff, no worries. I am... I am known to do the most derpy stuff, no worries. It wouldn't be the first time that I'm like, oh yeah, easy, and drop to my death. It wouldn't be the first, and it will definitely not be the last. Okay, the question is, let's just... What mission are we gonna do now? Is it this one? No, is it this one? Okay, finish the 3-star? Okay. I want to go continue the Crimson one, where we have to like go to the yacht and steal an item, something like that. But I forgot what it's named, so. If you have a 3-star mission, you get free ship. I'll take a free ship. There's also a definitely not a mess in my ship.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Fucker called me rookie. I have a bullet with your name on it, sir.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
Yeah, that brought me here.
Is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from
just saying. If you call me a rook, I'll they get the stable of the mini katana. You'll hear a lot of time. Yeah, I know. Every single faction, rookie, rook. I'm like, I'll kill you.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't
cool katana. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's actually my letter opener.
People who
like,
run this place aren't overly concerned.
You can see how old it is because a lot of the paint has been degraded off here. Sadly enough.
Last thing anyone around here wants.
But it's my letter opener. I like it.
In every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
I won't cause trouble. Well, I'll try.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs whatever may usually pass for justice in Neon.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city.
Billy Clayton, I see.
Ship traffic
What's your relation with Andrea now?
I'll introduce you.
I don't know. How do I see my relation?
It doesn't cost credits. Nothing
with someone.
Neon is free.
Come
on.
How can I check it? Can I even check it somewhere? It is maybe a stupid question. There's maybe something that should be like very obvious. If she starts talking to you about a private line, there's progress. We've talked about some stuff, but not a lot. I'm trying to get my relation better, though. But yeah. I've gotten to the point where I could even ask her stuff. Like.
Yes, of course.
But I couldn't ask much yet.
Ah. Yes, we are done.
Yes. But I can't remember what she's told me before. I'm walking I'm walking around with Andrea because I just like how Andrea is.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City.
Like practically, most of the time she agrees with stuff I do.
Quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are close.
Right.
It's rare for her to disagree. I'm just unlucky that she disagreed twice in a row, I guess, with something I did.
If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
This guy doesn't know who I am, does he? This guy has no clue. Like, he doesn't know I'm a senior operator or whatever the rank's called in Rojin after you finish the whole Rojin plotline. Like, I've cleared everything of Rojin Industries, man. I know how this planet works. I'm not gonna cause trouble because I am the trouble. I'm not saying I'm not gonna cause trouble because I'm scared. I'm not gonna cause trouble because people don't want to heat. Anything I do, they'll look the other way. Else he gets like skratta. Here, load. Like, I'm ready for this, man. Here, look. Oh, ignore this one. Look, ignore this one too. But I'm ready, man. Let him fight me.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen
Yes, yes.
ship, huh?
It's one of the two you interfere in, the other one is Sam's ex. Girlfriend or X5, I forgot. Oh, makes sense, makes sense.
It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you can do for me.
There are better uses for credits.
I can help you.
Shut Andrea.
Right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent.
I'm more than enough credits. Like, I'm so used that these people only take money.
Please, just hear me out, okay?
Okay.
I need to know I can count on you.
No.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman.
In previous missions, you'll have to make a choice similar to the choice about Vapicus.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories.
Makes
Did
sense.
my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway.
Like, it happens. Okay.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. I think you may be right. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Rude.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but this...
Okay.
I swear it on my best set of... Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epps side.
Just wipe out another syndicate, it's fine.
But there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Yes.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with.
Yes, indeed.
I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer. Agreed. There's no point in risking further lives to deal with them.
Yes.
I only hope that using these microbes does not create more unforeseen problems later on.
Same, Andrea, same. I can be sarcastic. Ah, come on. But it's not sarcastic. If something happens, we'll deal with it.
Well, let us hope it does not come to that.
We got this.
With
Barry, if you did these missions with Sam Cole by your side because he is a descendant of Aquila's founder and a former Freestar Ranger, but to further your relation with Andrea, you must keep her. I don't care about Sam. Sam can go fuck around with his daughter or something. I don't care. Sam wasn't interesting enough. I'm sorry. Like I'll be blunt. Sam isn't interesting at all. I want to know more about Andrea because I have my gut feeling. I've had a few gut feelings in the start, and because we don't know much about Andrea yet, I want to confirm stuff. Sam is too fleshed out. She's a mystery. I want to know the mystery, you know? Let me also take this off because I'm getting hot. Oh, my glasses. Shit. I need them, as I can see. But it's like...
Have I lost your interest?
No. Sorry. You haven't lost...
Indeed. The United Colonies hardly has the best.
She's a very interesting mystery, yes.
Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us. And you have done a service to all who
let me show you what, Andrea, come here. Let me show you the things I pointed out the first time we saw Andrea, right? So the first time you see Andrea, you save her from like what is it? A house of her own zealot? Something like that. And one of the first things that stood out to me is that oh wait, Andrea? Could you become visible again? Thank you. Could you come here? Here please, Andrea. I can give spoilers. Wait here for a moment.
Of course, take your time.
I don't want spoilers. I want to explain what I noticed, and I wanna tell you my I just want to tell you the gut feeling that gave this to me. So the zealots are like believers of the Great Serpent, right? And they want to basically wipe out humanity for the Great Serpent. Something stupid like that. I can fully remember what it is. But Andrea's clothing has a lot of like floral and serpentine-like and scale-like imagery. So I assume she has to do something with House Varun in a good or bad way. And the fact that she also said the Aseles is very serpentine, even though it's clearly an avian-like creature because it has a beak, also instantly reinforced that the idea again, like, oh yeah, she sees the scales and prioritizes the scales over all the avian features and calls it serpentine. So she's let's get moving. She's
I will follow.
I think you read something about the game story. Nope. I have not read anything about the game story. I am sadly enough well, sometimes this is really nice and good because sometimes I miss the ballpark and then a story reveal or a plot twist is very good. I am sadly enough a very deductive mind, so I look between lines. So I try to unravel stories before we get the plot points told, which is a very common thread in games that in story games that I play. I'll try to like figure stuff out whilst my character tries to figure it out to then see where I can do it first. But I don't read up on stories and I play my games fully blind. Because yeah, having info you shouldn't have to guess stories faster is cheating. You make inferences from what you see and experience. Yes, I basically am being a little detective. I walk around and I look at stuff and I'm like, huh, this is interesting. I love world building. Let's say it like that. I just love world building, and I'm a lore head
I have some
in
sleep
general.
units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, sleep crates for rent.
Can I gamble again?
It's tight, but it's home.
No, there is none for gambling anymore. Or was it this option?
Good for you. You can at least get some pride. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned.
Okay, no, not okay. This is not what I thought
I
it
got
was.
loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Oh my god. I am still hot and all itchy, by the way, but I can't really solve it more. Except if I actually enable my fan, but then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get cold in like a few seconds, and then I have to turn it off again. But it's better than not doing anything. Try to wear the gang signs on the neon walls. Maybe you'll find one day. Gang signs on neon walls? What? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Oh, maybe I'll join one day. I doubt it. Because if you're talking about what is it called? What's the gang called again? The gang that fights the disciples? If you're talking about that, we're already past that. We're already past that story point. I've already done the whole thing where you save the shop. Yeah, the disciples are the better ones, but like you join their rival gang to then wipe out the disciples. Something. How was the gang called again? The gang that stays in Madame Sauvage's place. I've already done that side quest story thingy. I just forgot what her name is. they like join the security police thing of this city in the end. Because we like destroy a warehouse, something like that, and we kill all the disciples in there. And then they get hired. But I fucking hate these places, by the way. It's so annoying to find the exit. Like, where the hell are my fucking arrows?
Spreading like a virus through the city.
Just show me where to go. It just doesn't show me, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so where the hell do I go? Okay, now it shows me. Go here. If you lost your arrows, just aim blue dot. But they shouldn't vanish this fast normally. This is so stupid. They vanish instantly. Normally this is what they normally do. They just stay, but why is it fucking blinking like this? Okay, so why the hell am I going here? What kind of shitty auto-pathing is this? Okay, so we go even higher. There's a few things I can complain about really nicely of this game, and one of them is this whole stupid pathfinding thing. Like, why the hell are the... Like, it wouldn't be a problem if they didn't make, I don't know, this fucking planet a maze. It's so confusing. I mean, it was just a straightforward road instead of, oh yeah, zigzags into zigzags, and then, oh, this is a dead end. And then it seems like you have to somehow get on top of everything to then go to the correct side. Oh, I hate this, man. Hey.
I'm watching you. No funny business.
You deserved it. You said no funny business. Sorry, I really don't like these. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay more. Because looking at the fact that you followed, you clearly enjoy it. A good bit at least. You enjoy it enough to follow. Okay, but yeah, I don't like the attitude of these bitches, so get back here! Dude, jumping down won't save you. You're not safe, fucker. Don't test me. Y'all are toast. Y'all are nothing. You're weak.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him.
Yeah.
Do you now?
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Get out of the way.
Go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
You mean your funeral? See you, nerd. Like, if I try anything stupid, it's actually something smart, and it's gonna be all of your funerals, not mine. I'm just saying, y'all have nothing. If you're carrying a rare or other contraband, you can jump from your to your spaceship. Don't use the elevator and main road for going to your ship. Ooh. But I try to not randomly run around with contraband anyway. I would always sell it before I do anything.
Well now, look here.
Sup?
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Nah, I'm a bit too heavy on credits.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very amusing.
I don't find it very amusing either, Andrea. Let's put this guy in his place.
Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it, but make no mistake, that's exactly what he did.
Well, and
What's your stake in this anyway?
I can drag your face against your desk if you think that will help you solve the situation.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Yeah, and your safety is also none of my concern.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Can I manipulate you?
You're starting to make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I can just throw you in jail, man. I'm a ranger.
Well, that ain't wrong.
There you go.
I'm still willing to talk.
Easy.
I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand.
Oh hell yeah! If he builds up a debt himself.
My compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Yeah, it's secret, man. No worries. Thanks, buddy. Honestly, you made a good call. You'd all be dead meat if you didn't. Just letting you know, y'all be dead. It wouldn't be the first time I killed, like, I don't know, a whole warehouse full of people for something stupid. The one who has to watch it is you. Don't run your mouth again, scrub. I didn't get a bounty for hitting him. It's the only reason I dropped a quick save, by the way. If it would have given me a bounty. That's what you get for running your mouth. You shut your mouth, kid. You don't talk like that to me. I will. I bap you on the head. I'm surprised how many people I can actually hit without it becoming trouble. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so we walk up here. And then we just walk over the roofs, because it's the easiest way to navigate this fucking shithole of a city. Buy a Viblodge keycard from Euphorica Bar? Maybe later. I already lost where the bar is, so.
Did you
talk to Goodman?
Again, this place is too much of a maze for me to worry about anything.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the
You'll need it in the future.
Rangers.
I'll get it then, I guess.
The badge still means something around here.
Unless I find it.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Yeah, or I
Okay.
showed my trigger a
Time
bit.
for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Hell yeah.
The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods.
Makes sense.
Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform.
Sauvage.
I'll back you up.
Madame Sauvage. Honestly, I don't need your help. Andrea is more than enough. Talking about Andrea, where is she? Did we lose Andrea somehow? Oh, there she is. Oh, thanks, Andrea, for randomly reappearing. Distractors. Oh yeah, wait, isn't that the name of the other gang? Weren't they the Strikers? I think so, right? Yeah, I think so. Sup? Hello.
Star Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
No, I'm also a ranger.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud.
And your mama's gonna be real sad. Strikers, yeah.
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
Nah.
I'm flattered.
Nah, he just wanted a
This is
drink.
my
He's not
first
backup.
interrogation, so let's just get on with it. That remains to be seen.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Yeah.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun.
Yeah.
I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Oh, it did.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If
And I never mentioned it was a farmer. How do you know it's a farmer? Alright, I just said an innocent person.
No, I guess I didn't.
Okay.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me.
Okay, makes sense, makes
She was working with
sense.
someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
So she's probably killed.
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule.
Makes sense.
In the line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know?
Okay, if you have a bit
Didn't
of
seem
time,
right I should
open your
pry,
Discord in a
so
bit. I have to go
I
on.
didn't.
Okay, let me quickly check it after stream. Okay, wait. Let me quickly go read. Right. Also, the reason I stuck my thumbs up is because no audio, so they felt like you can't hear me. That's why I did.
What?
Am
I that distracting?
No, give me. You go on with your explanation in the meantime.
I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Okay.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Sure.
Thank you.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Thanks, Jalen. Griffey, thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Oh, why would I not be polite? You answered my questions. I don't have a reason to actually hold you, so you're free to go. Thank you for answering my questions. Because, oh my god, I hate this. I pressed space, didn't I? Because if you look at it for a second, she could as well just have said, no, I'm not answering your questions. I have the right to remain silent. Although I don't know where that right even exists in Starfield, but...
The smell of lumber, crops, and chunks? Yes, that is chunks.
One sec. Okay. Let's start running. And then we jump here, and we boost here, boost here, boost.
You've got what it takes.
Up. And we're under rock again. Wee. Okay. So we had to find. This city is too small. Honestly, I don't mind the cities being small if they're small. Well, what I mind mostly is how many fucking loading screens there are for everything. Good to see you too.
I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Yeah, what's something new?
I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes.
Oh yikes, that
Being
sucks.
in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
Okay, I'm not really here to make small talk.
The new deputy is all business. You ain't going to make Ranger tomorrow or something?
No, but this case is very important.
Joke there. Anyway, moving right along. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Yeah, giving I need your help with the encryption on this slate. Your enterprises, you can carry this encrypt. I want this slate unlocked as soon as possible.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using.
Makes sense.
Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Ah.
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Asha waiting for me out there.
Well, it makes sense if he can really fly.
Cozy antisocial office space much more, thanks.
He's an introvert. I'm counting on you.
Counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
No, I'm actively counting on you. I can do decryption. I'm actually counting on you. Thanks. Like if I could decrypt it.
Honor to have you.
Thanks. If I could decrypt it myself, I wouldn't be counting on you. Then I would just decrypt it. You piece of shit. Like, oh my god, he wants to. I don't like it when people want to act cheeky like that.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Prize. She was a chip checker.
Glad you got a chance to meet him.
Yep.
Sounds like you're making real progress.
Hell yeah, we have an encrypted slate.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start.
Yep.
What did you learn from the starship thief?
The first is a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we're not gonna say like we earned, we got it big time because we got 2 names. That's like not good at all.
I have a guess who Marco might be.
Ooh.
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
I don't need the background, sorry.
Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy.
Yeah, I expected that answer, yes.
Privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Yeah, Maya's most likely there, and Marco is keeping his situation a secret.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket.
Yes.
Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the first. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources.
Pooling resources to find him, yes.
That's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Hey, no jurisdiction, I just hear shoot.
Your priority is to gather more intel.
Shoot before asking questions.
What are they planning? Who are they working for?
But
Where
hey,
are they headquartered?
I have ties with practically every faction at the moment, I think, except like House Varun, so I'll manage.
The Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Also, I'm cold again, so the sweater thingy is coming on again. Also, how would the soccer image be going? I'm curious. Jason isn't back yet, so I guess it's still going. I'll have to ask when he's back, like, hey, who won? Or maybe he's not back yet because he's crying. You know, racing gank lost. That would be kind of funny.
You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Derb Sawdrill says shoot first, ask questions maybe. No, you're wrong, Sarah. My thought process is pick everything up first, shoot second, ask questions if they survive. Oh, and then, of course, after plausible questions or having killed them, pick up more stuff. Because I'll be definitely looting any corpse that I leave in my wake. That's literally gonna be like the whole way they know where I killed something. Is everything of value gone? Yes, it's probably Yorick. I would be the easiest criminal to track down. If these games would be realistically and they try to track you down, it's like, what's the motive? I don't know, random killing. Everything just is gone though. Like, this apple that's worth 1 gold coin that should be on the table is literally stolen. Guards look at each other. It's the derp. Even the apple is gone. I hope House Varun will come with Shattered Space DLC. That would be cool.
How you doing?
Hello?
Yeah? Got some trouble?
What was that spark on the ship? I don't know, my ship might be slightly broken.
Deputy, ain't you?
I honestly have no clue what the sparking is.
Sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
That's good. That'll save us both some time.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things.
Thank you.
And Armistead, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too, good sir.
Guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Well,
so,
pleasure making your acquaintance.
First mercenaries.
It means the ship is damaged. Yeah, I assume it's just damaged.
Every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts.
Allie.
No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment.
Than the clinic.
You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who.
That's very ironic. How far have you progressed in the main quest? Not that far.
Just between you and me.
We are further into the unknown and power from beyond. Wait, we just learned about the Starborn, which, funnily enough, I was joking about Starborn thingies existing when we first noticed the artifacts gave power. I was like, oh my god, instead of the Dragonborn, I'm the Starborn or Spaceborn or something, and then it turns out that it's a full alien race that's watching me. That's called the Starborn. Funnily enough, that was a very funny moment.
Felt the need to station a Ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here, and she's also on the Council of Governors.
Yes, yes.
Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back.
Guys, that doesn't sound too good.
Stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
Ooh.
Hey there,
They're
Ari.
far enough that
Hard,
when they get an artifact, there is Starborn there for it.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here
makes
could use
sense.
some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Thank you very much, Ben.
You know, just by breathing the air in here. I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Oh.
Probably.
Huh.
Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
You think so? I think she might be hacking. Have you passed a neon mission with Walter Stroud? Which mission is the neon mission with Walter Stroud? Maybe. I don't know. There's so many characters, it's hard to remember everyone. Wait, former soldier named Maya Cruz, she fought bravely in the you were going to buy an artifact. Yeah, we bought the artifact, yes.
Maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
That
should help narrow things down.
Yes.
I can access the patient records from my terminal.
Golden Myth is playing Daisy. Interesting. And it pops up on screen. Don't pay attention to their profile picture, please. It's nothing important. And after you see Starborn ship, yeah, the Starborn ship nearly one-shot my ship, and then I barely made it out in time. Something like that.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
So yeah, we got nuked by a Starborn ship.
Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, no matches found for a Maya cruise.
It's just a lot of numbers, man. I don't see a single name on there. Are you sure you're in the correct records? It's just numbers. You can also... It's side quest for Walter, after you can get another free ship. Oh yeah, I know there's another side quest that can give you a ship, yeah. Gasara told me.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which
probably
actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me think for a second.
Okay, he's gonna think.
All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Nice. Ba-ba-bow-bow-bow. Ba-ba-ba-bow-bow. Let's use security. You need for sea claws a big ship for piloting skills. Ooh. If your piloting skills is maximum, you can get a big sea claw ship from Walter. Okay. Checking maintenance record. Last maintenance performed 6 days ago. Maintenance performed by A. Miller. Okay. Initiating resource scan. Okay. Active processors. Network manager. Seems interesting. File systems. Seems interesting. Memory guard. Very interesting. Power allocation. Yes. Disruptor MK4. Yeah, that's definitely that's definitely not a virus. Did you hear about the bank heist in Aquila City? I just read about it on the news slate. I hope nobody was was hurt or killed. Sounds like the Shaw gang was behind it. No surprise there. I sure don't miss living on Aquila. I'll never take the peace and quiet of the clinic for granted again. So all stuff. We've had a few recent incidents of personnel entering in the VIP wing without authorization. Please respect the privacy of our VIP guests and do not enter the VIP wing without express authorization, no matter what. See me if you have questions. That last courier ship from Aquila brought us late for you. You were out of your office, so I left it on your desk. Don't forget to put in the vacation request. It's been too long since we've had a break. Can't wait until we have some quiet time at the cabin on Montara Luna. I'm going to fish all day, and then at night, well, you'll see. Love you. Aww. Aww, Rebecca is planning... Rebecca might be planning sexy time. Filled by J. Walsh, security step. Incident report. Candace Doolin, patient filed complaint. Patient filed a complaint and insists on speaking to security about a lack of personalized attention and to inform us that her symptoms were not being taken seriously enough.
No fear, students.
Oh, hello, Raccoon Studio. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I informed the patient it was a medical matter and not a security issue. Also, how are you doing, Recon? Or Recon? Which are the two? Do I say it as Recon or Recon? Because Recon sounds correct, because CK. Because Recon would have only a C, I imagine. But thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. And let me know which of the two I should use. Patient said she was aware of that, but did not feel the medical staff were listening to her concerns and had nowhere left to turn. Spend an hour listening to the patient, which seemed to calm her down. Okay, so she just basically wanted someone to talk to. Also, Chet Candace. I swear to God, if any of you makes a Candace joke, y'all get punishment. Nurse Armistead filed a report that a patient in a very important person was found in an off-limits area. Patient identified as Catalina Rivera was found to be inside CERV shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Patient cooperated and apologized, explaining she had become lost. Explaining. She didn't explain, she explained. Dr. Cassidy claimed that patient in the very important person wing became confidential and threatened violence when he tried to administer a medication. I spoke to the patient, Catalina Rivera, and calmed her down. She agreed to take the medication. Something that does not happen in my language is that the pronunciation of words does not change. Each letter is pronounced exactly as it is written. Yeah, that's something stupid with English, honestly. And a few other languages. Because I speak Dutch natively, and I think we also have words in Dutch that just change how you say them depending on a single letter. So if it happens. Process details. Disruptor MK4. Status running. Security risk high. It is recommended that this process be disabled immediately. Location. Mainframe implication. Installed by Rivera Catalina P. Patient VIP section. Well, we know where to go.
Never a dull moment.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
No?
Yes. What do you want? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins.
I will say the medicine perk really comes in handy here.
Need to make arrangements.
You need to talk to this doctor about keycard. Yeah, I getcha.
Even if that were true, which I doubt, access to that area is strictly limited. Who exactly are you?
I'm a ranger.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
Damn, you a bitch.
Flexibility clearly is not one of his virtues.
Yeah, medicine 2 working like theft.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick. I haven't done anything wrong, and you won't
Okay, rude.
Please. You know what? That does
manipulate.
All right, that's enough. I can see.
I am the VIP you're looking for.
I suppose I could make an exception just this once.
Thank you.
This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption.
Sir, yes, sir.
I do hope you won't make me regret this.
No, you won't regret this, man. Sorry. Okay, wait. Also, where the hell is medicine? Maybe I should level up medicine. Just for just for the fact that healing is more efficient, honestly. I don't even care about it making other parts easier. I'm just like,
got enough flight traffic as it is.
hey, enough running your mouth. Fuck you.
Oh, I don't want to inconvenience.
Don't make me say that again.
How could you do that?
Sorry, I had to. She ran her mouth. She ran her mouth, chat. She ran her mouth.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Like, she challenged me. And if you had taken it before, you would have had a medicine line. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have known until y'all said it. Sorry.
I have never
Sorry, chat.
here. And I hope that I never do.
Will we ignore the fact that, the turrets shot a doctor? Like, this is just a clinic staff member. Like, poor guy. Or girl, because in the end of the day, I don't know. But poor them. Like, oh my god, who would dare shoot a clinical person? Hey, watch out for that mine. There's a mine? Some here anyway. There's where? Am I blind? I didn't see a mine anywhere. Or I'm being trolled. It's my chat in the end. Wouldn't be the first time they lie to me about something to keep me on my toes. Ooh. A mine. Why are you looting the coffee bags? They are just garbage. Welcome to being a kleptomaniac, where I don't care too much. I just see stuff that might have an okay value and I pick it up. Ah, that mine! I found the mine! Hey. My other rangers are onto us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an allies won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation is almost over. Thanks for helping. See it through. And if I don't get a chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor, Major Hull. I just got for those. You just got for. Oh, you get them for home decoration. Well, I don't even. Honestly, I should decorate my homes. To be honest, that would be a good thing to do. But okay, so she ran away. And killed a security guard. Oh my god, how am I gonna explain this to the guy? I'm just gonna be like, yeah, turret was malfunctioning and killed one of your clinic staff members. This guy needs medical help. Something like that.
I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You got this. Run! Here, a lot of fort. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm glad you like. I'm glad the interior of my ship comforts you, Andrea. That means a lot to me. Hearing that the interior comforts you means a lot. Like, I definitely try to keep it well organized and clean. I'm very glad to hear you like my work.
How have you been?
I've been fine, Lynn. Are you comforted too by everything here? What? What? I don't know what your problem is. It's super clean here. There's no problem at all. I don't see an issue. Like, I don't see an issue. I never saw like these ship inside. Welcome to my stream, man. These are all resources that didn't fit in my storage cargo hold. And then they got thrown on the ground. So yeah, that's yeah. These are all resources, by the way. Not a single thing is not a resource. Everything is resources. Or like coffee. Now, because I dropped some coffee. But not very long since I'm going to bed. Oh no! Good night, Jason. Good night. Enjoy your sleep. The minerals look like garbage bags. Yeah, some of the minerals look a bit weird. I'll give you that. Bye, good night, see you next time. See you next time. Wait, Jason, before you leave. Important question. Who won? Keep it clean and organized. Cuff. Yeah, it's just I have a secret hatch with a Deathclaw girl in there, and she's doing a really bad job of cleaning up the ship. That's all that's going on. It's my pet Deathclaw has not cleaned up yet. So if you wanna blame someone, blame the Deathclaw. Wrong team. Oh, that sucks. Please fix your ship. The clinic doesn't. I don't think the clinic has a person that fixes the ship. Else I would have. Just press O. Fair point. But I only have one. They did. Well, then why is it so messy? I wouldn't say that's well cleaned by the Deathclaw if my ship is this messy. Sorry. Just saying, it's not my fault. I have a Deathclaw made hidden in my walls. That should have done it. I meant the ship service at the clinic. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought you meant the cleaning. You need a bigger, stronger ship, yes. But long story short, I can't be bothered figuring out how the ship crafting works. The whole reason that I don't have a better ship yet is because I can't be bothered. Hello? Oh my god, you're trash. Walter gives it after a little adventure. Yeah, well... Wait, I needed piloting skills, right? How do I even get piloting? We need to destroy ships, and we need max piloting, so we can get a C class. Okay, nothing here. So I hear we're gonna hunt ships that we can kill. Yep.
I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Damn, she's acting.
These crystals must be valuable to have warranted such an elaborate mining operation.
She's talking really big for someone that's gonna be smacked by me in a few minutes. His spaceship manufacturer look like Dutch. He's a CCEO on the strat. Yeah. Eklund evokes a Dutch feeling. I think you mean German, not Dutch. There's a small difference. Which honestly, it's not worth the explanation. Honestly, the languages are pretty similar, but as someone who speaks Dutch, it's different enough. Let me say it like that. So I think you mean German. Because, long story short, in Dutch we don't have words that would make us sound like ek. And if I read the name, my brain instantly says, oh yeah, you should pronounce this as Eklund, which sounds very German. Missed my last message. Plus, I can't go and sell things for you because they start shooting when I leave the ship. Yeah. I never said you should sell things. I said it should be cleaned up.
Must make an effort to stay warm.
Like, figure it out, I guess. Oh yeah, for non-regulars that don't get the joke, Sarah always makes a joke that they're protecting the ship from whatever the hell I am fighting. Because Sarah has a death claw persona. So yeah, it became a joke of when we played this game. That there's a death claw in my ship, which is literally Sarah. Come on, please don't take the garbage. Shh, I pick up what I wanna pick up. Sorry, man. I'll try to be more selective in what I pick up, but sometimes it's just easy to spam E and pick up everything. I don't want to think when I pick stuff up, you know? I just want to pick it up. Okay, nothing was in here. Just know that you're mesmerizing, you're moving affecting bad. It doesn't affect movement at all. The only thing it affects is how fast I am going through areas. But I'll try to be more selective in case you try to nuke me with mines again. Yeah, what the hell are you? The answer, you're dead. You need just ammo, and if you saw a beautiful gun. I just need anything. Anything and everything I decide to pick up. So... So I wanna go there. How do I go there? So the explosion didn't... Here, maybe? Ah, well, no, you don't go anywhere. Here we go, there's some more bullets. Why did it jump scare me? I should have expected that, because it's broken. Open the door! Okay, so almost everyone who plays this game puts everything they see into their pocket. I can't understand this. You don't play... Okay, how many games like this have you played, if I may ask? Is like Starfield the only one, or how many of these kinds of games have you played before? You need to go seal your door. Yeah, well, do I just... Ah, okay. I just shoot them. Yeah. I should have instantly known that shooting it would work. That wasn't really that obvious for me, honestly. When I see a wall, I don't think, oh yeah, let me shoot it.
No matter how complex robot behavior is programmed.
Yeah, I'm talking about just about this game. Yeah, but that's the problem. This is a concept that is very common in this whole brand of games. It's not just this game. It's 99. It's like 90% of the player base of every RPG game picks up most of the stuff that they can pick up. It's called being a kleptomaniac, basically. It's like if you go look at every person that plays Fallout, every person that plays Starfield, every person that plays any Elder Scrolls game or any other game that works like this, you'll see practically the majority of the player base, like easily 70+% is doing this as well. It's not just me. I'm not the odd one out. to be blunt, and this is not a bad thing, by the way. I know what I'm doing is actually a bad thing. But to be blunt, you're the odd one out for not doing this. Because most of the player base does this. You haven't played or watched any of the Bethesda other games. Yeah, but that's the thing. This is very common in the whole genre of game. It's not just Bethesda. It's the whole genre of this type of game. It's just a very common thing to do.
I find that reassuring.
Because, long story short, it's just a mental thing. You pick stuff up because you can pick them up. It's not like I know most of the things I pick up I won't actually use. I'll sell them, or they're laying in my ship because I don't use the crafting systems really. I know, but it's just a force of habit. It's a mental thing to loot. Because you can loot. Like, I know most of the things I'm picking up are never gonna be used.
In space was not on my to-do list.
It's also why... The thing is, this is also why I should play more Tarkov, like more actively, even, than I already do off stream. Because it will ingrain the fact that I can't pick up everything I want to pick up. Because of how Tarkov works. Let me just dash this a few times until it's dead. There we go. I think you're getting those percentages wrong. I think it's at most 50. No, I think it's a majority. I'm very sure it's a majority. Sorry, I'm probably overreacting with how big the majority is, but I think there's more people that do it than don't. But it might just be me thinking that because I do it. You never know. I have never. We would need a game that actively tracks this behavior pattern to know, or it's a majority or not, to be honest. But I don't think a single of these games track their player base to see how many people do this. Wait, but it's definitely not a minority. I'm writing specifically for this game. Moving around with unnecessary items causes you to lose O2 quickly. Your insults are restricted. Despite this, you fill your pockets with items that are of no use to you. It would make sense to take materials you can use for crafting, but pens and notepads are completely unnecessary. Have you considered I can just do this? And being over capacity doesn't matter because movement speed isn't restricted. Yeah, I get what you meant, but that's the thing. In Skyrim, your movement speed would get restricted. Like it would get slower, or you can't jump anymore, stuff like that. Here, all I have to do is press one button, and I just use personal atmosphere, and my whole penalty of being over capacity is gone. It just doesn't matter. That's why I don't care at all in this game. In Skyrim, I would just still be juggling to stay under mess. Which I'm still under mess now, but this game's penalty is so little that it doesn't matter, sadly enough. There is nothing stopping me because I have personal atmosphere. If there would be a better penalty, then I would probably be way more aware of what I'm picking up. But I'm not forced to care, because I can use personal atmosphere and it's not an issue anymore. But I get what you meant. Yeah, I'm not seeing it's a weird thing to question, by the way. Because everyone who doesn't do this will question why you do it. But it's pretty common. I'm very sure I'm not the only one. I'm far from the... let me say it differently. I'm far from the only one that does this. But Starfield is the least punishing game in all Bethesda games. about this behavior, which makes it honestly even less important to pay attention to. Okay, so I had to use this PC anyway. Let me hack this really quickly. Okay. Is there a better option here? Okay, but I had to use that one anyway. And then we need to find this, and then we just rotate till it clicks. There we go. You always have to use personal atmosphere. Nah, as long as I'm not over capacity, it doesn't even matter. That's the whole point. I get that you're like, you don't have to pick up this stuff, but it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like the game's not punishing me for doing it. But yeah, I should pay more attention. Also, for these panels, you can use the cutters to open them. Oh, okay, that's useful info. I had no clue. Thanks for that, Sarah. That's actually very useful.
We should move on.
Like, most of the time I'm too lazy to see what I'm picking up, by the way. I just pick stuff up, and then later I'll do my inventory management when I need to. Yeah, but this isn't important. That's just too heavy to consider. Too heavy. That heals. Okay. I'm not sure your parts are useful, so I'll pick them up. And then, use booster. Is there anything here that can be mined? Hey Xenogrip, what the hell are you? Harakat moving. Harakat equals insult. For complex sentences, I use Google Translate to be well understood. That's why we're here. Oh, it's a word with two meanings. Okay, that's very funny. Okay, that's funny. But yeah, I figured there was a translation error. No worries. I get that language barriers fuck up people regularly. I'm not just gonna look at your message, be like, oh, what the hell are they saying, and ignore it. Okay, can I do it on this too? No, but okay, so not on this either. Okay, I'm trying to figure out on. So it's purely on the panels. That's what I'm seeing so far. Give me a second. So like this. There we go. That's solved. This here and then this one there. And then it's this. There is a contraband. Oh yeah, harvest organs. Find them. So now I have to be aware of the fact I'm holding contraband. So I can't just randomly go everywhere. I'll have to dispose of the contraband first. Okay,
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Andrea, please don't get. Wait. Caves like this are perfect to conceal an illegal operation. I should know, is what Andrea said. Andrea, what illegal thing are you running? Which illegal operation are you running? Tell me right now. I need to know. Tell me. No, I can do way better. You need to go to the den. Oh yeah, I know. I know where to dispose of contraband. No worries. But thanks for telling me anyway. I just meant I need to pay attention to where I jump, so I don't get in trouble for having it on me. So, yeah. But thank you anyway for reminding me where to sell my contraband. Although I had no clue Red Mile was a place I could go to. She used to... Oh yeah, she used to be a smuggler. Thanks for reminding me, Sarah. I totally forgot what she used to do. And this is why we have chat. Sometimes I'm a dummy and I forget things. Like the illegal thing that Andrea used to do. There we go. Uh-oh. Die. Thank you. Let me just... Or you're loading. I'll do you about your Red Mile, you just forgot. Oh. Then I forgot about your Red Mile. It happens. Forgetting is a human... Forgetting is a very human thing to do, okay? It just proves I'm human. Oh. Give me a second. This thing kinda hurts. Also, UC distribution center accepts contrabands in the Sidonia Mars. Ooh. Andrea, what the fuck are you doing? Why are they pushing me? Chat, is Andrea fine? Is Andrea still okay? Let me just
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, agreed. See, Andrea agrees. Is the computer controlling the laser somewhere up there? Ah, I don't care. I'll just kill him. It's fine. It's free XP in the end, so. Should be trying to cash in your bounty, lol. Seemingly. She's not even helping me defend myself anymore. Ow. So it's these where I can just go like... Yeah, it makes sense, it says cut pins. Sorry, I'm reloading, give me a second. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I mean... You have some nice stuff here, look at this digipic. What else do you have? Hey, Chiquita! Chiquita! Do you have ammo? No, but you have distilled water. You really don't have bullets? Damn. If you have solar flare, you can break all pins on the red seal door. Ooh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Sure thing.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die... Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead.
Sure thing, tell me.
I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Thanks, bub. Let me just to execute or not to execute? That's the question. But she's already answered the questions. It's because she's been nice. If she had an attitude, I would have killed her. It's because she was nice. She didn't pull up a random attitude. She just gave me the slate and was like, "Oh yeah, sure, here, take it." Well, see you later, nerd. Oh, I thought there was a medpack for a second. I don't know why. Ooh. Ooh.
You might wish to lighten your... We should not leave valuables behind if we can avoid it.
Yeah, we're slightly overweight. It's fine for now. Credits. Drama, food. And here we go. Beep. La da dee la da da bum bum. Oh, here's this button. Cockpit. Oh yeah, and then we have to undock first. And then we gotta see where can we go. I seemingly have a United Colonies bounty, not sure why even. Can we go? Okay. Where is the wolf system? But I'll go to free-star territory. The problem is that I'll get scanned. So I need to find a distance that can jump me to Krix. Unless... Wait, what was a place called in Porima? It's better to get to the key right now. Yeah, I figured. But I can't go straight to the key. I need to make a between jump. Contraband. Which is why I'm seeing where can I jump to? Oh, you unlocked the key. The key mission? Crimson Fleet? Yeah, I'm like, I'm decently into the Crimson Fleet here. I've mentioned this closer to the... Like, I've mentioned this nearly an hour ago. Where we were still doing the terror morph thingy. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to jump there the safest. Because to go to Krix, we need to... Okay, wait. So contraband and clear bounty next to Chiana. Yeah, wait. So we'll do this thing again, where I set course to Stellis, because Stellis is not habited, so they won't scan. So I won't get in trouble. And then from Stellis, I can jump to the key. Yeah, this is something we did. This is something I didn't know at first, by the way. I had to figure this out the hard way, because Sarah didn't tell me, by the way. So the first time I jumped into one of these star clusters or planet clusters to go to another one to sell my contraband, I jumped to a habitat planet and I got scanned instantly. So I had to learn the hard way, because I didn't get the heads up that I have to jump to uninhabited planets if I jump between systems with contraband. Because yeah, of course, it's something so logical you would think about it, but I don't. I'm a derp. I didn't think to myself like, oh yeah, if I have something illegal, maybe I should jump past planets that are habited and only jump to something that's uninhabited. Because yeah, I have something illegal. Just like Ilaya and Montara Luna protecting. Yeah. So yeah, I just had to. I don't know. How's stream going? It's fine. Oh, I jumped to the lock instead of the key. I'm an idiot. My bad. My bad, chat. Wrong one. Wrong one. So annoying that you like. I'm not trying. Dude, I hate how finicky this is, by the way. Okay, yeah, and I'm too heavy, so I gotta go. Walk to my ship again. Stream's going fine, Clank. How's you doing? Hi. You get fast travel because your pocket's full of junk. I don't need to fast travel. It's fine. Got a big guess. Yes. My ship may be full with garbage. It's okay.
To be back in our own.
It won't be in a second. Because I'll just go to the key and sell everything. Hi, Key. Hi. Maybe you should go sell shit. I'm actively going to sell shit, yes. But thank you for telling me that I might need to sell stuff, Sarah. That's super helpful. I definitely didn't consider. Let me put my Mark 1 on again. By the way. Because these bonuses are so nice. But hardcore. So okay, so firstly we wanna store all resources. And then because this armor set is so fucking cool, we're keeping it, by the way. You're the only one that deserves to be kept. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. It's what you're here for, telling me the super obvious.
Glad to see you're back.
I'm so appreciative of you reminding me of things like lens on planet to sell stuff. Maybe you should sell things. Thank you.
The fleet is failing.
I didn't consider yet until you told me. Definitely not the whole reason we went to the key anyway. Like, you know, I'm just an idiot after all. You know. Thanks for being the smart people here. Hey Yori, don't forget to sell. Yeah, thank you, Clank. Thank you. Yes, I was about to forget again. I was definitely not running to the vendor. I specifically have to sell contrabando. 2 times I chose the fleet against Suzdef. Oh, the first time, this is my first playthrough, right? But like, we didn't leave the ship yet to go infiltrate the Crimson Fleet, and I already said the second they're allowing me to betray the Suzdef, I'm betraying these bitches. Just because I don't like their attitude. I hate their attitude. Okay, so oh, I'm in the buy menu. I was so confused. Like, where is? Maybe you should buy some shielded cargo and a skin gemmer. Maybe. Also, I need to sit somewhere so I can wait till they're restocked, because they're not restocked yet. They gave you says, didn't they? Yeah, some people give me says. Yeah. I can't remember. It was their general attitude, just how bullshit they are, or they gave me too much sass. 5 vendors, all of them accept contraband here. They all accept contraband? They do? Okay, I don't need to restock the vendors. Andrea, are you okay? Chat, Andrea is. I think Andrea is possessed. Yeah. You do you, sweetheart. I won't judge. You do you. Again, I won't. Okay, she's normal again, chat. I won't judge, but.
I don't need to hear about. Behold, my.
This is because you got arrested in 6. Huh? I got arrested where? Well, instead of recruited by Tulal. Oh yeah, cause. Oh yeah, I remember how it went. Yeah, wait. So I didn't even get arrested for something. The whole reason I got arrested was literally because I had contraband and didn't know yet that I could jump to planets that are uninhabited. Because no one gave me that info until I tried it. Thanks, Sarah. You got me arrested. That's oh yeah. I remember now. Thanks. Oh my god, this is useful. Why is a coffee brewer contraband? Or no, wait, these are just stolen. Sorry, wow. I sometimes get confused. Sell the cube, sell the car, sell these. Nah. I want to keep you. You're a nice decoration. And my personal Minecraft YouTuber, no thank you. No. No. Sell all garbage. And nah, we're not selling everything. We're selling most things. Serve it. Nothing here really has a weight, so it doesn't matter. Helmets, sell you. Apparel. Sell you and you. Go to clear your bounty. Yeah, I'm clearing my bounty in a second. First, selling stuff. Okay, so we're never really gonna use this rivet anyway. We're never gonna use you. And although you were a really good gun to me in the early game, yeah, we're never gonna use you. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna sell you for 9 credits though. Buy a fleet suit for being like a real fleet member. Nah.
Bye.
I don't. I use my Mark 1 suit. I don't need other suits. Okay then.
Are you looking to start something?
And now
I'll finish it.
I'll only the.
Shit. Sell. Thank you.
I'm here if you need me.
Like, the suits way too much to just randomly buy them. You're the one for ship stuff, right?
I know. Hey, I'm all.
No. I mean, the
Don't
Menti
be a
suit is
stranger.
pretty good. Eh. Wait, it's.
Fogged grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrand
Sharks are too scared.
Wrong one.
Need some medical
Because it
assistance?
ain't no fun when the rabbit.
Medical, recreational.
Okay, so you're important because you sell me these. Medpack, trauma pack. Thank you. Yeah.
Try not to die out there.
I remember where she is. I'm going there right now. But first, that's the mission board. It's here. You know, I would like it when if they tell me why I got a bounty, because now I'm just like, oh yeah, colony bounty. But I can't remember what I did wrong. I probably just hit someone again that I wasn't supposed to hit. I hate Mantis suit, very ugly. Hey yo. I see. Okay. Now where is she again? She's like here, right? Yeah.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
Am I helping me with my ship? I like ship need
It's seen
repair.
worse. We'll get right on.
And then
Take care of your ship. She'll take care of you.
thank you. And then we are I think we're gonna call it quits here because it's 11 p.m. So it's a good moment to end stream.
Need something?
Add shielded cargo and multi-skin jammer. Oh yeah. Let's first do that. Before I forget. Sorry, yeah, you're right, chat. Let me do that. You're very right. Shielded cargo and a multi-skin jammer. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this so much.
Almost impressive that the Crimson Fleet has managed to maintain this place.
Anything ship related? You're at the right place.
All business and no. Sure. Let me put.
Okay, so this is not where. It's in Builder. But that shielded cargo is enough for you, I think. Little one, no other method. There we go. So this is shielded one. But you move so much cargo. Okay, and then how do I add the gemmer? Where do I buy the gemmer? No, wait, wrong. I didn't mean to do that. In which category is the gemmer? I'm not allowed to buy a better one than the single frequency. Yes, I'll wait, Okay, wait, let me just first do this. Okay, so how do I confirm this? Flight check. So how do I... And then...
I've got bounties in every system.
Try single will work. Yeah, but I'm gonna see. Okay, where secure dark payload starship. Is this right? Did I need to level up? Or which one was it? I think it was. No, but there is no way I can even... Nah, there's no way. Spaceship engineering? Oh, spaceship engineering. Where are you? Here, starship engineering or just, it's one of the two, but there is no way. There is no way I'm gonna... I'll figure it out later. We've done the... Oh yeah, wait. Let's buy the single one for now.
If you want to stay under the radar, I don't mind helping.
It's not like I can't level pilot. I already got piloting 1, and I can't level it up more because I need to kill ships in space.
Oh.
But it's fine. We already got piloting 1. I'll just get it later. No, it's because I need to spend the more points before I can even get it. Sorry, we're talking about where to, I think they're talking about where to spend the point. Because we need to spend more points. But it's fine. What if I buy multiple of them? Is that an option? You'd use MES or ED engines to improve mobility? Nah, it's fine. And it tells which one they need at the bottom. Yeah, but...
Sure. I bet you would.
Where? Oh, hi, Raver Rusty. How's you doing? Hello, hello. We're not gonna be live for long. We're literally about to stop stream. But we're first checking something. But like here, so I need Starship Design. Rank 2. Okay, that's what I need. But I need to spend more points before I can even level Starship Design. Here, that's the problem. I need to spend 1 more point in tech. But I have I don't want to upgrade useless things or things that I'm not gonna use yet. So. Oh wait. There we go. That works. And then install 5 unique ship modules. Okay, but I don't have a skill point anymore, so I can't. What level are you at now? 24. And I am definitely not far in the campaign at all, because I've been mostly doing we've spent a lot of time in side stories. About you ready for Mantis? What is Mantis? Do I want to know what Mantis is? But yeah, sadly enough, because I can see people joining in chat, by the way, so I can also see who's joining who hasn't typed yet. Oh, free ship. Oh, it's a free ship. Okay. Sadly enough, I am ending. You saw it in your mission list? Am I blind? Oh, here. Ah, this. Okay. But sadly enough, I am gonna end stream here. So thank you everyone for all the lurkers who have been here and haven't typed anything. Also thank you everyone for tuning in. Also hi to the new people. Hi Raver. Sadly you're missing practically everything of today's stream. And thank you, Standby, for being here. Super cool single side mission, highly recommended, general, but also seclude. Have a great day. Oh, I will do it next time. You were lurking for a bit. Yeah, I've noticed. But I normally don't call out lurkers unless they've said something, because this might sound weird, but I'll throw out names, for example, that I've seen. Someone was lurking for a decently long while that has never said something and then just left. I guess they had to go do something. It's like they were named Aid Hades. And also, just before I mentioned I was gonna stop stream, someone called Regress also joined. So hi Regress, by the way. I'm using a software that mixes chats from multiple places. It also that's why you have your Twitch icon. It's for people that would be in YouTube, for example, so they can chat as well. But the somewhat frustrating thing is, for people who don't like that this happens, it tells me when people join or leave a chat, so I can see people actively joining or leaving. Yeah, I look at the list but never use it. Same, I don't like using it, but I don't know how I can disable these joining messages and leaving messages, so I see people join and leave. But that's why I actively don't actually normally call out lurkers. Because I will call them out as just lurkers, and I will just thank them like I do at the end now. Thanks to all the lurkers who are here. Sorry if I just said your name, by the way, and you're still here, and you don't like being acknowledged by your name, then my apologies. But yeah, I will be going. I go live at 8 PM my time every day. Well, nearly every day, so when this stream started, basically 3 hours back from now, because I'm European. I won't be here tomorrow. For anyone who understands Dutch by pure coincidence, then I mean Netherlands, not German. I will be on a podcast tomorrow, which is why I'm not here. It's a Dutch podcast. It will be on a... I'll share it. It will be in my Discord server. For anyone else, feel free to join the Discord server. It will tell you when I go live if you want to see more. And I'll see all of you next stream, which should be Friday. Because yeah, again, I'll be on a podcast tomorrow, which is Thursday, so I won't be here tomorrow. But I'll see y'all on Friday. And yeah, thanks for sharing some of your time with me. I'll see y'all next time, hopefully. Especially the new faces. I always like meeting new people. But yeah, if you don't come back, you don't come back. It's that easy. Here, bye. Yes, bye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, the Discord is kind of dead, but it will tell you when I go live, and it also tells you when people in there go live. So if you want to find new streamers that might need extra viewers because they're also small, good place to look. It's a decent place to look. Here's a buy trade because Jason isn't here, so he can't claim it. And I'll see y'all Friday, which we might continue Starfield. We might do VA proxy, although I promised VA proxy for next Monday, so probably more Starfield. Bye chat, bye bye.